Hi, I'm Maria Palazzola with mygolfinstructor.com. I get so many requests on how do I create more leg in my downswing. Everyone knows that if you create leg, you create more power. And it's one of the most difficult things to learn to do in your golf swing. But the wide to narrow drill is going to show you how to do it. In any sport that requires a ball and a stick, be it tennis, baseball, hockey, the tip of the racket, or the bat, the golf club, whatever it is, that's going to trail behind your pivot and behind your hands for a long time in the downswing. It's going to catch up because of the centrifugal force that you're creating at the very last minute. So this is a way that we build power. You can see that club head trailing, trailing, trailing. Looks like it's never going to catch up, and then boom, it's going to explode into the ball with all that force at the last minute. But too many players don't have that leg. Rather, they cast or they push the club, they release it early, and they run out of all their energy back here before they get to the golf ball. So they're actually decelerating as they come into the shot. So this is why we have the wide to narrow drill. I love it. Very reminiscent of Ben Hogan's swing. He was sort of famous for a wide arc going back, narrow arc coming down, and that's just what we're going to do here. We're going to feel like we really stretch our arms and our club head out, and then we're going to narrow it coming down. So we actually want to feel this club shaft move towards our back shoulder, our right shoulder if you're right-hander coming down. So wide to narrow. It's the polar opposite of what we see too often, where it's narrow to wide. Okay, so just going to make some swings, wide to narrow. Try to bring it in, wide to narrow. So I'm feeling my elbow bend a little more, I'm feeling my rear wrist bend a little more. That club shaft is actually moving in towards me. So we're going to do this really freely on the driving range. We're going to say we don't care where this ball goes, we're just going to let this happen. Feel really free with it. Wide to narrow. And after a couple swings, I want you to go ahead and wing it and try hitting some shots. Don't try to help the club get there. Just know that it will get there. It's going to trail. So here we go. Here's how it's done. Wide to narrow. It's simple and it works.